Top 5 saws for normal use. Oh, bug. First of all, hand saw. Cheap, costs you £5. Good for most things, not that great on wet wood. Your throat slicing, garroting wire saw. Great if you've got the technique, if you keep it oiled. If you don't keep it oiled, it snaps because it rusts very quick. But it is quite good. It's handy if you really want to keep down the weight. Your foldable saw. It's a nice little bow saw. It's not too bad weight wise. But when you put it together, there's a groove for the blade to slit into. If you don't put it in there, it won't go together. It's a nice handy little lightweight saw, but because of the width of the teeth, they are a bit of a pain. That one, okay, the wire saw, 50p. This saw, about 15 quid. Your standard army type, military type thing. It is a nice all-round, all-purpose saw, fairly robust, fairly strong, but you're talking 25 quid minimum for a decent one. But they do last a long time. The rubber will wear away. This one cost me about 50p. I think postage was 2 quid, but for 2 or 3 quid I got this one and a spare blade. It is basically just a blade with a plastic handle, and it is excellent. It is the one that I use the most because it cuts through nice. This is hard to fuck his muck quid. Really hard to cut through. This, no trouble at all. Cut through, wet and dry, no trouble at all. Now those are the 5 saws that are just saws. But that's not what I use camping. Believe me, I have used all of these camping. I've used this one around the house all the time. But number 6 is not on the list because it's not technically a saw. Number 6 is here. This is what I now use. And what it is, it's a walking stick. But it's a multi-purpose walking stick. You've got lots of attachments, and I don't use the harpoon. There are no whales where I go camping. I don't use me fish hook gutting thingy because there's no fish up on the mountains. But that is a really good saw and knife in one. So what we do, so put it in here. Add an attachment to the end. You can extend it to over 1 meter to get high branches. So it's not as effective as the actual saws, but it does the job. It works. I am not going to cut my trousers for a video, but yes,